Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're taking a look at the world of online dating.
Ooh, exciting.
It is exciting, specifically for people looking for faith-based connections.
Hey.
But, it can feel overwhelming sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Trying to find a trustworthy dating site. There are just so many options out there.
Absolutely.
So that's why we're going to focus on a site that consistently receives praise for being trustworthy. Christian Filipina.
And the thing is that Christian Filipina consistently holds the highest rating among dating sites on Trustpilot.
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty significant.
For Trustpilot is like the big online review hub,
Yeah.
right? So for a dating site to be top rated there, that really says a lot.
Mhm.
But what are people actually saying about Christian Filipina?
Well, a lot of users point out that the platform really tries to create a safe and respectful environment for Christian singles.
Okay.
They like that there's a strong verification process.
Makes sense.
So that helps weed out fake profiles,
Yeah.
and it just creates a greater sense of security. Yeah, safety is paramount when you're putting yourself out there online,
Yeah,
especially in the context of dating.
absolutely.
But it sounds like it's not just about safety.
Right.
Users are saying that Christian Filipina is successful at actually facilitating genuine connections.
Yes, and they emphasize that the platform connects people who share similar values and beliefs,
That makes a lot of sense.
which is often a top priority for those seeking faith-based relationships.
So it's not just about finding a connection, it's about finding a connection with someone who aligns with your core beliefs and values.
Exactly, and that's where Christian Filipina seems to excel, providing a space for people to connect with others who share their faith and are looking for those meaningful, long-lasting relationships.
So I know that Christian Filipina is specifically for Christians in the Philippines.
Right.
Is that a limiting factor for people outside the Philippines? Like, what if someone is interested in connecting with someone from that specific cultural background, but they don't live there?
It's a good question. So, while the site's main focus is on connecting Christians within the Philippines, it's also open to individuals from around the world who are interested in building relationships with Filipinos who share their Christian faith.
Oh, so it's kind of like a bridge.
Yeah.
It creates this unique bridge between cultures, united by faith.
Exactly.
That's really cool. Now, I've heard that they offer a free dating profile option.
Yes. That's actually one of the things that sets Christian Filipina apart.
Okay,
They let users create a free profile,
that's great.
which is a fantastic way to explore the platform, browse profiles, and get a feel for the community before committing to a paid membership.
Yeah, so you can test the waters
Exactly.
without any financial obligation up front.
It's a low-risk way to sort of dip your toe into the world of online dating.
And within a faith-based community.
Yes.
Okay, so we've established that Christian Filipina has a stellar reputation on Trustpilot.
Mm-hmm.
It has a strong emphasis on safety and shared values. And a free profile option that lets users kind of explore at their own pace.
Exactly. And they've created a space that caters specifically to the needs and desires of Christian singles.
Who are seeking meaningful connections.
Yes.
But what makes this platform tick? What kind of features are we talking about here?
Yeah, what are some of the tools that actually help people foster genuine connections and find successful relationships?
Right.
Well, that's where it gets really interesting. Christian Filipina offers a range of features that enhance the user experience and facilitate meaningful interactions. One of the standout features is their video chat option.
Video chat. That seems like a pretty big deal.
It is a big deal in the world of online dating.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Text-based communication can only take you so far.
Right.
You can get a sense of someone's personality through their writing style, but it's hard to truly gauge compatibility without actually seeing their facial expressions, hearing their tone of voice, and experiencing their overall presence.
Oh, for sure. It's like the difference between reading a script
Yes.
and watching a movie.
Exactly.
The movie just brings that story to life
It does.
in a way that words on a page can't.
That's what video chat does for online dating. It brings those profiles to life.
I like that.
It allows for more authentic and engaging interactions. You can have a virtual first date right from home,
Ooh, it's nice.
get a better feel for someone's energy, and establish a deeper connection before even meeting in person.
So it's kind of like this virtual window
Yeah,
into someone's world.
that
You
is.
get to see beyond the profile.
Yeah, and that level of authenticity is crucial when it comes to building trust
Yeah.
and establishing a strong foundation for a potential relationship.
So video chat's a big plus for fostering genuine connections.
For sure.
What other features set Christian Filipina apart?
Another important feature is their profile verification process.
Okay.
And this is crucial in ensuring user confidence and deterring scams, which are unfortunately pretty common in the online dating world.
Yeah, fake profiles are a huge concern for anyone venturing into online dating. It's scary putting yourself out there, not knowing if the person on the other end is who they claim to be.
Exactly.
So how does Christian Filipina address this?
Well, they have a team that's dedicated to manually verifying each profile,
Wow.
ensuring that the person is real and that the information they've provided is accurate.
Okay.
This rigorous verification process acts as a really powerful deterrent against scammers and creates a safer environment for users to connect.
So it's not just an automated system.
Yeah.
There are actual people reviewing the profile,
Real people.
looking for red flags.
Yes.
That's good.
And beyond the initial verification, Christian Filipina also encourages users to report any suspicious activity or profiles.
Oh, okay.
So they're constantly working to create a safe and trustworthy community.
That's reassuring.
It is.
It shows they're really invested in protecting their users.
Yes, and that level of dedication to user safety is a key factor in their high Trustpilot rating and their overall reputation in the online dating community.
Okay, so we've got video chat for fostering those genuine connections.
Yes.
We've got a robust verification process for safety and authenticity. Are there any other features that make Christian Filipina successful?
Yeah, let's not forget about customer support. A dating site is only as good as the people behind it, right?
Right.
Christian Filipina shines in this area as well. They have a really responsive and dedicated customer support team that's there to help users navigate the platform and address any concerns that might come up.
Yeah, that kind of support can make all the difference.
It really can, especially when you're dealing with something as personal and potentially vulnerable as online dating.
Yeah.
It shows a genuine commitment to user satisfaction and contributes to the overall feeling of trust and reliability that Christian Filipina has cultivated.
Okay, so it sounds like Christian Filipina is hitting all the right notes.
It seems like it.
Stellar reputation,
Yeah.
robust security features,
Mm-hmm.
emphasis on genuine connections,
Yeah.
and a dedicated customer support team.
They've created a really unique space within the online dating landscape, catering to those specific needs and desires of Christian singles.
But I'm curious, is this platform only for those seeking marriage?
That's a great question.
Or is it also suitable for people who are maybe just looking for companionship or friendship?
It's a great question, and it highlights how important it is to be clear about your intentions and goals when you decide to try online dating. While a lot of users on Christian Filipina are looking for marriage, the platform is also open to those who are simply looking for friendship or companionship with like-minded individuals who share their faith.
So it's about finding your tribe,
It is.
whether that tribe leads to marriage or just a supportive network of friends.
Yeah, the key is to be upfront about your intentions in your profile
Okay.
and to engage with others who are looking for the same type of connection.
Transparency and honesty are key,
They are in any relationship.
especially in the early stages of online dating.
Absolutely. It sets the foundation for a healthy and respectful connection.
Regardless of the outcome.
Yes,
So we've explored all the ins and outs of Christian Filipina,
we have.
and it seems like a great platform for those seeking faith-based connections.
It does.
But I think it's important to zoom out a bit
Okay.
and talk about the broader online dating landscape,
Yeah, you're right.
because Christian Filipina offers this unique and specialized approach.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to remember that there are diverse options available out there,
Many options.
and they all have their own strengths, and
Yep.
they're all kind of focused on something different.
Exactly.
So we'll explore those other options in our next segment.
Sounds good.
We'll explore some other platforms that are popular with Christian singles.
Okay.
We'll compare their features.
Yeah, right.
And we'll talk about how to choose the right fit for your own individual needs and goals.
That's really important.
Yeah, because finding love online isn't just about signing up for a dating site. It's about finding that platform that aligns with your values, your personality, and your vision for a relationship.
Thanks.
So stay tuned, everyone. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to our deep dive into online dating. So we've seen that Christian Filipina offers a unique and valuable space for Christian singles looking for meaningful connections, but it's important to remember that it's just one piece of a much larger puzzle.
Right. It's like we've explored one neighborhood
Yeah,
in a huge city.
exactly. And just as different neighborhoods cater to different lifestyles and preferences, different dating platforms cater to different demographics, interests, and relationship goals.
So exploring those diverse options is key
Yeah.
to finding the right fit for you.
Absolutely. It's about being a savvy dater and taking the time to understand what each platform offers before you dive in.
Okay, so how do we become informed daters? What are some key factors to consider when we're evaluating all these different dating platforms?
Well, aside from the obvious things like the user base and target demographics, it's really important to pay attention to the security features and privacy policies of each platform.
Oh yeah, you're talking about protecting our digital hearts.
Exactly, making sure our personal information is safeguarded and our online interactions are secure.
Especially in this digital age where data breaches and online scams are so common.
Yes, it's super important to prioritize safety and security when you're engaging in online dating.
So what are some essential security features that we should be looking for?
Two-factor authentication is a must-have.
Okay.
It adds an extra layer of security to your account, making it way harder for unauthorized access.
So it's like having a double lock on your door.
Exactly. It's about creating those multiple layers of protection to safeguard your account and your personal information.
Okay, what else?
Data encryption is another crucial element.
Okay.
This technology scrambles your personal information,
Right.
making it unreadable to anyone who might try to intercept it.
So even if someone manages to peek through the window, they won't be able to understand what they're seeing.
Exactly. It's all about empowering users with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions about their online safety.
Because knowledge is power.
It is, especially in the digital world.
Especially.
And speaking of power, let's talk about customizable privacy settings.
Okay.
These are so important for giving users a sense of agency and control over their online presence.
It's like being able to adjust the blinds in your house.
That's a great way to put it.
You can choose how much you want to reveal.
Exactly. Customizable privacy settings let you control who sees what information on your profile, so you can share as much or as little as you feel comfortable with.
So it's all about finding that balance.
Yes.
Between putting yourself out there
Mhm.
and protecting your privacy.
And different platforms offer different levels of customization, so it's worth exploring those options and choosing a platform that feels right for you.
Okay, so we've got two-factor authentication.
Yeah.
We've got data encryption, customizable privacy settings.
Yes.
Those are the big ones.
The non-negotiables.
The non-negotiables. What other factors should we be thinking about?
Well, beyond the security features, it's important to think about the overall user experience and the tools and resources a platform offers to help facilitate those meaningful connections.
So you're talking about things like messaging features,
Yeah.
search filters, matching algorithms,
Exactly.
even virtual dating tools like video chat.
Yes, those too. These are all elements that can significantly enhance the online dating experience and increase the chances of finding compatible matches.
It's about having the right tools
Yes.
to navigate that digital dating landscape.
And different platforms prioritize different features, so it's about identifying what's most important to you and finding a platform that aligns with those priorities.
What about the social aspect of online dating?
Yeah?
Are there platforms that emphasize community building and shared interests?
That's a great point. Online dating isn't always about finding a romantic partner.
Right.
It can also be about expanding your social circle and connecting with like-minded people who share your interests and values.
Especially for people who are new to a city or maybe looking to build friendships within a specific community.
Yeah, absolutely. And some platforms are really good at fostering that sense of community.
Okay.
They might organize virtual events, group chats, or forums where users can interact on a more casual level.
So it's like having this virtual gathering place.
And,
So people can come together, share experiences, and build relationships.
and that sense of community can be really valuable, especially for those who might feel isolated or overwhelmed by the online dating scene.
So it's not just about swiping and matching.
Yeah.
It's about finding that platform that cultivates a supportive and engaging community where you can feel comfortable.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the importance of aligning your needs and values with the right platform.
It's about finding a space where you feel seen and heard, a space where you can be yourself.
Exactly. And sometimes that space might be a niche platform like Christian Filipina, where shared faith is central to the community.
But other times it might be a more general platform where you can connect with people from all walks of life.
Yeah, the key is to be open to exploring those options and to approach online dating with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn and grow.
It's about embracing the journey
It is.
and knowing that finding love online, just like finding love offline, is a process.
Yes, it requires patient self-awareness and a bit of luck.
And speaking of learning and growing, we've got one more fascinating aspect of online dating to explore. AI
Oh, yes.
and how it's changing the game.
AI is revolutionizing so many parts of our lives.
It really is.
And online dating is no exception.
So exciting.
From matchmaking algorithms to virtual dating assistants, AI is transforming how we connect and interact online.
Can you give us a sneak peek into what we'll be covering next? What kind of AI-powered tools are shaking things up in the dating world?
Well, one really interesting development is the rise of AI-powered profile optimization tools.
Oh, interesting.
These tools analyze your profile and suggest ways to make it more appealing to potential matches.
So it's like having a personal dating coach.
Exactly. And some of these tools even go a step further. They use AI to generate profile photos that are specifically designed to attract the most desirable matches.
Wait, AI can create dating profile photos now.
It's a cutting-edge development, and it definitely raises some interesting questions about authenticity and online identity.
Okay, I'm hooked. We'll have to dive into that more in our next segment. But before we wrap up this part, I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier
Okay.
about the importance of being clear about your intentions when you enter the world of online dating.
Yes, that's so crucial. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of swiping and matching, but it's essential to take a step back and ask yourself, what am I really looking for?
Am I seeking a casual fling, a long-term relationship, or just a supportive friendship?
Defining those intentions up front can save a lot of heartache and miscommunication later on.
It allows you to connect with people who are on the same page.
Yeah, and looking for the same type of connection.
Transparency and honesty are essential for building trust and establishing a strong foundation for any relationship.
Absolutely. It's about approaching online dating with integrity and a genuine desire to connect.
And with that reminder, we'll be back to explore the world of AI-powered dating tools. Welcome back, everyone. We've been exploring the world of online dating, from niche platforms like Christian Filipina to broader platforms for a wider range of interests and demographics. And now we're going to step into the future, where AI is transforming how we connect and find love online.
Yeah, it's really fascinating how technology is constantly changing, and online dating is no different.
So let's dive into this AI-powered dating world.
Okay.
You mentioned these AI-powered profile optimization tools.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit more about how they work and what they do for users?
Sure. So imagine having a personal dating coach
Okay.
who analyzes your profile and then gives you suggestions to
Right.
make it more appealing to potential matches.
Okay.
That's basically what these AI tools do. They assess everything from your picture to your bio, your interests, and even your messages. And they offer insights and suggestions to help you present your best self online.
Sounds like having a virtual wingman.
Exactly. They can help you see where you might be going wrong or where you're missing opportunities to highlight your best qualities.
Gotcha.
Like, they might suggest using more active language in your bio, choosing a profile picture that shows warmth, or even tailoring your messages to better align with the interests of your matches.
That sounds super helpful.
It is, especially for people who are new to online dating or those who are having trouble creating a profile that shows who they truly are.
Now, you mentioned AI-generated profile pictures.
Yes.
That's where it starts to feel like sci-fi.
It does a bit, right?
How does that even work?
It's a new development, and it's sparked a lot of conversation about authenticity and online identity. These AI-powered tools analyze your existing photos, find your best features, and then create new images that enhance those features and show you in the best light.
So they're basically creating entirely new pictures.
Exactly, and the technology is getting better all the time. These AI images can be so realistic that it's hard to tell them apart from real photos.
So that raises some ethical questions.
It does.
I mean, where's the line between making your online self look better and just creating a fake version of yourself?
You're right, and it's a conversation we need to be having as AI becomes more common in our lives.
Yeah, because I could see it perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards.
Yes, and it's important to approach these AI tools carefully and with self-awareness.
Right.
The goal shouldn't be to create a fake persona.
It's about using those tools to show your genuine self.
Exactly, and finding a good balance between using tech and staying true to who you are.
Right, so it all comes back to approaching online dating with a healthy dose of skepticism, critical thinking, and authenticity.
Yeah, we need to remember that online dating is still about human connection.
At the end of the day.
It's about finding someone who shares your values and who you can build a meaningful relationship with.
And while AI can definitely help with that,
Yeah.
we need to remember it's just a tool.
It is.
It's up to us to use it in the right way.
Absolutely.
Well, this has been fascinating.
It has.
That wraps up our deep dive into the world of online dating.
We covered a lot.
We explored niche platforms like Christian Filipina,
Yeah.
talked about navigating the world of AI dating tools.
It's a whole new world out there.
And I hope our listeners feel more informed and ready to jump into online dating with confidence and awareness.
Me too.
Remember, finding love online is a process.
Mm-hmm.
It takes patience, self-awareness, and you got to be open to the journey.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
But with the right mindset, you can definitely increase your chances of finding that special connection.
Absolutely.
So until next time, happy dating, everyone.